But we begin tonight with new developments in the investigation into 2 attempted abductions in Fall River.
Tonight, a suspect is in custody, charged with indecent assault on an 18-year-old woman outside of a convenience store.
But the accused attacker, John Barabee, denies being involved in the attempted kidnapping of a 9-year-old girl just a few hours earlier.
Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell joins us now live from Fall River with the new details she's uncovered.
John Barabee has a lengthy and violent criminal history, but his attorney says the new charges filed against him are overblown. John Barabee facing several charges, including kidnapping and armed robbery. Fall River police say the 31-year-old stole an 18-year-old's phone, put a knife to her neck, led her several blocks down the street, and touched her inappropriately. The alleged kidnapping happened Friday here near the Tedeschi's on East Main Street.
Other kids.
Earlier in the day Friday, police say a 9-year-old girl was the victim of an attempted abduction just blocks away on Peckham Street. The little girl says she suffered this cut when the would-be kidnapper threw a knife at her after trying to lure her into a waiting van. Police haven't said whether the 2 incidents are related, but Police Chief Daniel Racine says the crimes are similar, and he says detectives continue to investigate that incident vigorously. We were at the police department when the 3rd grader and her father returned to answer more questions.
She did the right thing, calling out stranger danger.
Paul Lopes couldn't talk about the case, but he says he and his family are relieved that police have added extra patrols and walking beats in the area.
My daughter feels a little better now that there's more police out there. I feel better, my wife. We're still hoping that the people get caught that did this crime.
Police say they've also briefed school officials. John Barabee's bail was set at $50,000 cash. And this afternoon, I spoke with his sister. She says there's no way her brother would kidnap anyone. Our exclusive interview with her coming up new at 6.
We begin with a pair of frightening abduction attempts. Fall River police say someone tried to kidnap a 9-year-old girl and an 18-year-old woman over the weekend.
Today, they made an arrest in one of those cases. John Barabee's behind bars tonight. New at 6, an exclusive interview with his sister.
Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell joins us now live with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom.
John Barabee's sister says there's no way her brother was involved in a kidnapping, but she says he does admit to stealing a phone.
That's not what happened at all.
A suspect's sister defending her brother.
The story's been completely blown out of proportion.
John Barabee is facing several charges, including kidnapping and armed robbery. Fall River police say he stole an 18-year-old woman's phone on East Main Street on Friday, then threatened her with a knife and touched her inappropriately.
I know my brother. He's honest with me about 100% everything. And all he said was, all I did was ask her to walk away. I'm just going to take the phone. That's it.
Did he say anything about having a knife?
No.
You don't believe he had a knife?
Nope.
Police are also investigating the attempted abduction of a 9-year-old. It happened earlier in the day on Friday in the same area. Police say the crimes are similar, but have not said whether they believe they are related.
That 9-year-old child had nothing to do with him.
We caught up with the young victim and her father as they were leaving the police department this afternoon.
We're still hoping that the people get caught.
Police tell us they have stepped up patrols in the area. John Barabee has a lengthy and violent criminal history. His bail was set at $50,000 cash. Live in Fall River with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.